if you want to see how I made this Mountain Man Possibles bag. Stay tuned to the end of this video. Alright, you all, take a look at the pattern I made for this Possibles bag, okay? This thing is 12 inches wide and it's going to be 7 inches deep. Okay, that piece of stuff right there is overall 14 inches plus the flap that's going to close it up, and that's just the way that I do it. That's my style. Possible bags can take on any type of shape that you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the holes in this thing so that I can sew it up very, very easily. So stand by, let me go ahead and punch the holes off camera, and I'll sit down there and we will sew this up. Make it a whole lot easier to do, you all. Pre-punch them holes. I set back there about 1/4 inch, you guys. That way when we turn this wrong side out, you probably won't see much of the thread at all. But you can see that pre-drilling your holes for this application, you can imagine if you was a mountain man sitting out in the woods doing this, you may have had a bone needle, because that's exactly how they did it when there wasn't no metal needle. So you all, somebody's going to win this bag. Wonder who it's going to be. Good Lord's willing. All right, you all, let me see if I can get you this particular stitch right here. When you come down here to finish, go back through that hole at least one more time. And you see that loop right there? Put that surgeon's knot in it about twice. That's all there is to it. Now that side is sewn up. Let's do the other. And once again, we're here at the last stitch. Pull it through, do a surgeon's knot, and I just broke it loose, you guys. So what I'll do is I'll put that back through the needle. That'll happen to you. We'll rethread the thing here. Right on video. I don't think I had that centered up straight up on that anyway, you guys. There we go. Rethread it, recover, okay. Go back through that last stitch. Put that surgeon's knot in there. Let's just do it one more time. And you can still get the surgeon's knot. I hope that's a surgeon's knot. Maybe my buddy Dr. Frank will correct me on that. Anyway, it works good, okay? Now we will just burn that off. And then we will burn this off. And right there on video, you all, we will turn it the other direction. See how that does your seam when you do that, you all? Looks a whole lot better that way. And all that other stuff's on the inside. Now we need a button, you guys, for this bag. See there? Now you all, we're going to use a deer antler for a button. And I've already drilled the holes in it. So what I got to do is take it in there to the saw and saw me off just a slice of this deer antler. All right, after we've done our sewing up, you all, we're now about 11 inches to the outside, so that makes that 5.5 inches. We're going to put that button right there where we want it to go. Got a little slicing to do right here. So we're going to mark where that's going to go. Best way to do that, you all, is take your needle and just go ahead and stick it through the leather one time, just like so. Pull it back. Watch your thumb. And hopefully my knot is going to come through that leather, you guys. And it don't want to do that, okay? So my knot's just a little bit too big. Let me recover here. On video. Y'all ever have to recover on video? Definitely make it very tight. See if I can find that other one here. Once you've pulled it through there a couple times, everything will work out good. Just don't want to come through there. Can you all see what I'm doing here? All right, you all, once you have your button sewed on, pull your flap down where it's going to go and press down on it. And very easy like, not cutting your threads, make you a slice across that. And once you've done that, take your knife and open it up. Then get your button to go through that slit. And make adjustments as necessary, you all. You definitely don't want it coming back apart once you're done. There we go. There's somebody's possible bag. Right there. And that wasn't that hard to do. I don't prefer that kind of leather, you all. I apologize. It's hard to tell what Chinese person split that down, but anyway, you got to do what you got to do to make a living, don't you? Now, come over there and trim your edges up where the flap's going to be. And I don't have any leather to make the strap with at the present time, you all, so you can't see that. And there's another apology that I'm going to make. But there is a pretty nice Possibles bag. And basically what they would have looked like in the Mountain Man time. They had all, you know, they used beaver skins, and they'd leave part of the tail on it and all kind of stuff. I guess just to be fancy, but I find that right here is the best little old bag once you get it full of your goodies, your bullets and your little bitty tools and your patch knife and all that stuff. That's what that thing should look like. And you all, I forgot to do the ending to this particular video. I apologize. May the good Lord bless you. Until next time, so long for now.